I personally think it's quite rude that um Vlahovic has rejected Arsenal and turned them down. But I sort of understand why he'd do that because for me, I'm still not fully sold on the whole Vlahovic hype. Because for me, whenever people just hype players and stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They may do well in this mid-tier team, but if they now go to a top big-time team, can they say what's up? So again, the jury is out as to whether he can say what's up if he now moves to a big-time team. So Juventus. I think that if Juve pull this off, it would be a huge move. And I think this move could put them. They're not winning the league. I think the league is already decided. Inter Milan have won the league. There's nothing they can do to stop Inter Milan. But I think this can safely put them into top four. Because I think for Vlahovic, maybe Vlahovic thought to himself that it's not really about, oh, Juve is the better option than Arsenal. It's better for me to remain in Italy and remain within the Serie than move to a different country, a different team, an Arsenal team that is still a very young team without pressure of having to say what's up. I think if he goes to Juve, it's an older team, loads of veterans there. You've got a veteran manager in an Allegri, and it's in a league where you understand the dynamics of the league. So I think that, put it this way, there's more of a chance of Vlahovic performing well and doing well moving to Juve than him performing well and doing well at Arsenal. And for Juve, it could be huge because let's keep it real. For Juve, they don't have a go-to guy. Losing Cristiano, they don't have Tevez anymore. The days of what's it called? I think the days of Iaquinta, the days of Trezeguet, those days are gone. Those days are gone. Vialli, the Delic, the Piero, those days are gone. So, and you can't rely on Morata. Hence why Morata may now actually be thinking of going to Barca because Morata is not a clinical striker. So yeah, this could be really good for Juve and something that Juve definitely need. I mean, Juve need a total revamp, but I think if you have like a young striker like this, I still have questions about it because I don't want to quickly buy into hype. I feel people have to earn the right for you to hype them up rather than just say that, oh, they're those dudes. So, but I think that if he comes in there and he maybe builds something around him and a younger team around him, which I think was the idea of Pirlo to build a whole new, younger, fresher team, I think he could see what's up. So if Juve clean this up, no Serie, actually, if they get him, I think he can play in the Champions League. I think, because Fiorentina went out in the, yeah, if they get him, I think you can still sign guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think they can still sign guys for the USO, so they can actually, so Juve can get him for the Champions League, which would be huge. Because I think with the guys they have, without no clinical, and I think the key thing is Chiesa. I think that's the other big thing, because they need this guy, because your other guy that can get goals is Chiesa. But even if they have Chiesa, Chiesa is not a clinical, high-volume goal scorer. So yeah, this would be a good purchase for Juventus.